Have you ever paused for a moment and asked yourself, who am I really? Not the name people call you, not the roles you play in life, but the real you, the person within. In psychology, the true personality of a person is often referred to as the self. Deep within each of us lies an inner self, a part of our identity that quietly shapes our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Most of us believe that our conscious mind controls everything we do. But in reality, much of our behavior is influenced by our inner self, our beliefs, experiences, emotions, and hidden motivations. And this inner self is not fixed. It evolves and transforms over time as we experience life, face challenges, and learn from our mistakes. An important part of this inner self is something we call the ego. The ego pushes us to protect our identity, to stand out, and to defend our place in the world. While this can help us build confidence, it can also lead to pride, selfishness, and denial. Sometimes our ego prevents us from accepting uncomfortable truths about ourselves. And when that happens, it becomes a barrier to self-awareness and personal growth. So how do we truly develop our inner self? The first and most important step is self-introspection. Self-introspection means looking within yourself honestly. It means asking questions like, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? Why do I react the way I do? When we begin to understand ourselves, we gain the power to build on our strengths and improve our weaknesses. Gradually, our focus begins to shift toward more positive ways of living, such as kindness, compassion, and selfless service to others. At the same time, we begin to move away from negative emotions like jealousy, frustration, and resentment. This process brings about something powerful, the healing of the inner self. Another key element of self-healing is developing an optimistic attitude toward life. Many people are trapped in pessimistic thinking. They focus only on problems and fail to see the possibility of solutions. But when we adopt a positive and constructive mindset, we gain the strength to face life's challenges with courage and determination. A positive mind does not ignore problems. Instead, it empowers us to overcome them. Self-healing also has powerful effects on our overall well-being. It can increase our energy levels, improve emotional balance, and even help reduce issues like stress, insomnia, depression, and physical discomfort. Two ancient practices that support this inner healing are meditation and yoga. Meditation is more than just sitting quietly. It is a process of self-regulation, self-exploration, and self-liberation. Through meditation, we begin to observe our thoughts instead of being controlled by them. It improves our concentration, awareness, and emotional balance. Over time, meditation helps us recognize our weaknesses, correct our mistakes, and develop a stronger character. It bridges the gap between our outer personality and our true inner self. Yoga, on the other hand, focuses on the harmony between the body and the mind. It relaxes the body, reduces stress, and brings a sense of calmness and tranquility that supports inner healing. Another powerful force of transformation is self-love. When we truly love ourselves, we naturally want to improve, grow, and become better human beings. Self-love does not mean arrogance or selfishness. It means respecting yourself enough to work on your flaws and nurture your strengths. There are also spiritual healing practices such as Reiki, where practitioners believe that energy can be channeled to support emotional and physical healing. Whether through meditation, yoga, self-reflection, or positive thinking, the message remains the same. Healing and transformation begin within. Your inner self holds enormous potential, wisdom, compassion, creativity, and strength. But discovering it requires awareness, honesty, and effort. So take a moment today to pause, to breathe, and to look within, because the greatest journey you will ever take is the journey into your own inner self.